Recently, your person went through a period of deep exhaustion, discouragement, sadness, and a strong lack of motivation. This time was marked by emotional depletion, leaving them unable to make or accept offers or commitments. They were so overwhelmed by their own struggles that they couldn't see the significance of your presence in their life or the true love and support you were giving them. This emotional turmoil led them to search for answers, causing them to withdraw into a hermit-like state where they could distance themselves from the outside world. During this period of isolation, they were confronting a range of issues, dealing with unresolved trauma and heartache from their past. These unresolved emotions and painful memories deeply affected their mental and emotional well-being, prompting them to retreat into solitude. This seclusion was not merely about physical isolation but also about establishing mental and emotional distance from everyone, including you. Their primary aim was to heal and work through the lingering pain that had been weighing on them. This period of solitude was essential for them, providing the space needed to process their emotions and gain clarity about their inner struggles. It became a time of profound self-reflection and introspection. They were immersed in deep contemplation, striving to make sense of their experiences and find a path to move forward. This inward journey was vital for their personal growth and healing, even though it required them to cut off communication with you and create a sense of separation. As a result, both you and they are now feeling the impact of this disconnection. The emotional distance between you has fostered a sense of uncertainty and unease. You might be feeling frustrated and helpless, as though no progress is being made in your relationship and the bond you once shared is weakening. However, it's important to remember that this period of stagnation is temporary. Your person is actively reflecting on their situation and carefully planning their next steps as part of their healing journey. Even if there seems to be no visible progress in your connection, trust that the universe is working behind the scenes. The stagnant energy surrounding your relationship will not last forever. This is a temporary phase, essential for your person's healing and eventual transformation. The universe often orchestrates events in ways that are beyond our understanding, and this period of stagnation is part of a greater plan leading to positive change. As they work through their emotions and carefully craft their next steps, it's important for you to remain patient and understanding. They need this time to heal and rebuild their strength. Your support, even from afar, can play a meaningful role in their journey. Their current state of isolation and lack of communication is not a reflection of their feelings for you, but rather an indication of their need to heal and regain emotional stability. Trust that unexpected surprises lie ahead, as the universe often brings about change in ways we cannot foresee. The stagnant energy you are experiencing will eventually fade, paving the way for positive developments in your relationship. These surprises might manifest as a renewed sense of connection, a deeper understanding between you, or a significant milestone in your person's healing journey. Your love confession had a profound impact on me, stirring emotions and reflections I hadn't expected. I walked away because, at that moment, I didn't feel worthy of you or the love you were offering. My life was in chaos, and I was overwhelmed by a deep sense of inadequacy. Before you came into my life, I was trapped in a cycle of negativity and imbalance, struggling to find stability in every area. Your presence and the connection we shared became a powerful catalyst for self-reflection and growth. The journey wasn't easy and came with its share of painful moments, but it was necessary. It forced me to confront the many aspects of myself that needed improvement, guiding me toward becoming a better version of who I was. It felt as though a mirror had been held up to my soul, exposing my flaws and insecurities in a way I could no longer ignore. I had been avoiding these truths for so long, but meeting you brought about a profound shift within me. One of the most significant changes has been in my spirituality. In the past, I might have dismissed such things as unimportant or irrelevant to my daily life, but since you came into my world, something within me has awakened. I've started to explore spirituality, though in a way that feels unique to me. It's not about adhering to a specific path or doctrine, but about finding a deeper connection with myself and the universe. This newfound spirituality has been transformative, revealing how unfulfilled I was by the material or superficial aspects of life. I realized I needed more meaning, purpose, and a sense of inner peace. As I journey further into self-discovery, I've begun to uncover the mistakes I've made, often driven by fear or ego. These realizations haven't been easy, they've brought waves of guilt and regret. Yet, they've also given me a newfound sense of clarity and direction. I began to recognize how my actions and decisions had been shaped by my insecurities and the fear of not being good enough. It was a painful yet necessary process, peeling back the layers of my persona to uncover the raw, unfiltered truth beneath. My dreams have also played a significant role in this transformation. They've become vivid and intense, often centered around you, our conversations, shared moments, and unspoken emotions. These dreams don't feel like fleeting images, they are strikingly real, leaving a lasting impression that lingers long after I wake up. Through them, it feels as though my subconscious is trying to process and make sense of everything that happened between us. They've profoundly affected my waking life as well. I find myself reflecting on you throughout the day, replaying our conversations and the moments we shared. These reflections keep you ever present in my thoughts, shaping my understanding and deepening the impact you've had on me. This constant reflection has made me miss you profoundly and long for your presence even more. It's a bittersweet feeling, a mix of gratitude for having known you and sorrow for the distance that now separates us. In many ways, your confession and the journey it set in motion have been a wake-up call. They pushed me to confront my demons, to face the parts of myself I had been avoiding for so long. They also revealed to me the depth of my capacity for love and connection, something I had doubted for much of my life. Your love was like a beacon, illuminating the path I needed to take, even if it meant walking it alone for a time. I'm still a work in progress, striving to find balance and inner peace, but I'm no longer the person I was before you entered my life. Your presence and love have transformed me in ways I could never have imagined. I am stronger now, more self-aware, and more attuned to the spiritual dimensions of life. I've come to appreciate the journey, with all its highs and lows, and to embrace the lessons it offers. Your impact on my life has been both profound and lasting. Though I may have walked away physically, emotionally, and spiritually, I carry a part of you with me. Your love and the experiences we shared continue to shape who I am and who I aspire to become, and for that, I am eternally grateful. In the sacred sanctuary of our relationship, you were always the guiding spirit, enveloping me in a love that was as pure as it was profound. You stood as my protector, shielding me from life's storms with unwavering spiritual strength. Yet, in an unforeseen twist of fate, I faltered, my actions betraying the sacred trust you had placed in me. The weight of my mistake now rests heavily on my shoulders, a burden made heavier by the stark realization of what I had so carelessly let slip away. Your kindness, once a beacon of hope in their world, was taken for granted, something they now deeply regret. The remorse that now weighs on them is a testament to the value of what they have lost. As the moment draws near for you to confront them again, there is an electric charge in the air, a sense of impending revelation. You stand on the edge of insight, about to witness the unveiling of your partner's true essence. The facade they've worn for so long is crumbling, and before you, they stand vulnerable and unmasked. They are on the brink of expressing emotions and feelings that have been hidden in shadows and silence for far too long. The weight of their concealed self has grown too burdensome to carry, and they are weary of living behind the mask that has kept them from you. Their soul now yearns for authenticity, the freedom to be genuine, without fear or reservation. Your partner's desire to remain connected to your life is palpable, as if they are tethered to you by an invisible thread, woven from their deepest yearnings. They are captivated by the unique energy you radiate, an energy that fills the voids within them and sparks a flame that had long been extinguished. They crave your presence with an intensity that borders on desperation, as if being near you is as essential as drawing breath. The energy you embody at this moment is priceless, an aura that captivates and inspires those around you. Though they often observe from afar, hidden from view, they are struck by the transformation that has taken place within you. Your confidence soars like an eagle in flight, untethered and majestic. Your light-hearted energy dances around you like sunlight filtering through leaves, playful and invigorating. This newfound confidence of yours has an unexpected effect on your partner, it intimidates them. They are in awe of your poise and grace under pressure, of the way you navigate life's complexities with apparent ease. Your strength serves as a mirror, reflecting back their own vulnerabilities and insecurities. Despite feeling intimidated, their love for you remains profound, so deep it's almost tangible. It's a love that has withstood storms and survived betrayals, resilient yet tender. But with this love comes a nervousness, an apprehension about opening up to you again. They fear rejection and judgment, but deep down, they know that honesty is the only way forward if there's any hope for redemption in this complex dance of emotions and revelations. Your partner finds themselves at a crossroads, torn between their past mistakes and the possibility of a future built on truth and openness. They love you immensely, but they are paralyzed by fear of not being enough, fear of losing you forever. As these dynamics unfold, it becomes clear that this is more than just a reconciliation, it is a journey toward healing and understanding. It is a journey where both of you will not only rediscover each other but also uncover new depths of yourselves. In recent days, your person has been hiding their true feelings for you, concealing their emotions and even lying about them. From the moment you confronted them, they felt a deep, undeniable connection to you on a soul level, becoming increasingly drawn to your energy. This powerful, almost spiritual bond has had a profound effect on them, helping them heal internally in ways they never thought possible. The sensual energy exchange between you two has been a crucial part of this healing process, bringing them a sense of peace and wholeness that had been missing in their life. You have been like a stroke of luck for them, bringing a wave of abundance, maturity, and personal growth. Your presence has been truly transformative, acting as a catalyst for change that they have fully recognized and embraced. This is something they don't take lightly. They are deeply aware of the positive shifts you've brought into their life and feel immense gratitude for it. It is this gratitude, along with their deep affection for you, that drives them to want to confess their true feelings now. At this moment, they are in a state of prayer, seeking divine guidance to find a way back to you. They are desperate for a path that will bring them closer to you, propelled by an overwhelming love they can no longer keep hidden. The memories of your time together are haunting them, constantly reminding them of what they have lost. They feel heartbroken without you, convinced that they have let go of the most precious person in their life, someone who loved them unconditionally and without any expectations. This separation has taken a deep toll on them. The thought that you might change your mind because of everything that has happened between you two weighs heavily on their heart. They are tormented by the fear of losing you to someone else, a pain that feels unbearable. The fear of losing you forever is pushing them to their limits, forcing them to face their true feelings and the truth they have been concealing. Your person is on the brink of making a significant confession about your connection, something that might leave you shocked. They want to be open about their emotions, revealing the depth of their feelings that have remained hidden due to fear, insecurities, and past traumas. They hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive them for their dishonesty, understanding that their deception stemmed from a place of vulnerability and pain. The journey to this point has not been easy for them. They have fought with their inner demons, struggling to accept their emotions and the intensity of their connection to you. Realizing their love for you has been a gradual process, one they initially resisted due to the scars of past experiences. However, the undeniable bond they share with you has ultimately broken down the walls they had built around their heart. They now yearn to make things right, to rebuild the trust damaged by their lies. While the fear of rejection is overwhelming, their love for you is even stronger, pushing them to take this step. They want to show you that their feelings are genuine and that the connection they feel with you is real and profound. This confession is their way of being vulnerable and open in a way they've never been before, laying everything bare. Your person's prayer is that you will understand their actions, seeing beyond their mistakes to the love that has always driven them. They hope you can recognize the growth they've experienced and the sincerity of their intentions. They are not the same person they were when they first met you. Your influence has shaped them for the better, and they are deeply grateful for that. I feel deeply connected to my inner feminine energy in ways I've never experienced before. This newfound connection has brought a profound sense of calm and grounding into my life. It feels as though a veil has been lifted, revealing a deeper, more authentic part of myself. I feel an overwhelming sense of love, not only for myself but also for you, in the purest and most unconditional way. This transformation is unfolding because you, too, are feeling connected to your inner masculine energy. The way you balance your spirituality and physicality is truly inspiring, reflecting the depth of your growth through this journey of self-discovery. Through this process, I've come to realize how much I had blocked my heart chakra with my ego. My ego, driven by the fear of being left out in the cold, has always made me feel insecure and pushed me to act arrogantly. It was a defense mechanism, a way to shield myself from potential hurt and rejection. However, this ego-driven behavior only distanced me further from true connection and love. Recognizing this pattern has been a crucial step in my healing process. This realization has allowed me to open my heart and embrace the vulnerability that comes with true connection. I have come to understand that genuine love is about focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack. When we appreciate and cherish the present moment, we feel happier and more fulfilled. On the other hand, when we dwell on our fears and the possibility of loss, we deprive ourselves of the beautiful moments life has to offer. This shift in perspective has been liberating. It has taught me to find joy in the present and to release the anxieties that once clouded my mind. I owe much of this transformation to you. Thank you for teaching me how to live in the moment, without worry. Watching you grow and live life to the fullest has been incredibly inspiring. Your journey has shown me that positive changes are possible and that life can be filled with purpose and joy. Your example has motivated me to take a closer look at my own life and make the necessary adjustments. Just like you, I am also working on improving my daily routines. I have started dedicating proper time to meditation, which has helped me connect more deeply with my inner self. Meditation has become my sanctuary, a space where I can find peace and clarity. It has taught me to be present, to breathe through the chaos, and to embrace stillness. Alongside meditation, I've made significant changes to my diet, focusing on healthier foods and nourishing my body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. This shift in eating habits has positively impacted my overall well-being. I feel more energetic, vibrant, and more in tune with my body. It's incredible how such a simple change can make such a profound difference. I've also made the conscious decision to stop working overtime. For so long, I equated my worth with my productivity, pushing myself to the brink of exhaustion in pursuit of success. But now, I understand that life isn't just about achieving goals and accumulating material possessions. It's about savoring each moment, finding joy in the little things, and nurturing my physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. I want to enjoy every aspect of my life, not just the physical or material things. I want to immerse myself in the beauty of nature, savor the taste of a good meal, relish in the warmth of a heartfelt conversation, and find joy in the simple act of being. This holistic approach to life has brought a sense of balance and fulfillment that I never thought possible. I am immensely grateful for you. Your presence in my life has been a catalyst for change, a source of inspiration, and a guiding light on my journey towards self-discovery and growth. Thank you for being you, for sharing your journey with me, and for teaching me the true meaning of love and connection. Together, we are learning, growing, and evolving into our best selves. This journey is far from over, but with you by my side, I am confident that the future holds endless possibilities. Your partner is currently experiencing immense pain, haunted by deep regret for not making the right choices in the past. This regret weighs heavily on their heart, and they are deeply aware of how their actions have disappointed you in many ways. One of the most significant breaches of trust occurred when they disappeared without offering any explanation or valid reason, leaving you confused and hurt. They now understand the gravity of what they did and the toll it took on you when they turned their back on the relationship. Your partner is filled with remorse over their past behavior, especially the way they communicated or failed to communicate with you. This remorse comes from a profound realization of the pain they caused and the emotional turmoil you endured. They never expected to miss you as much as they do now, especially after you stopped searching for them and stopped reaching out. Your absence has created a void that they find increasingly difficult to ignore, making them confront the reality of their feelings for you. In the past, they may have taken your presence for granted, assuming you would always be there. However, your decision to move on and stop obsessing over them has left a significant impact. You no longer check their social media, and your energy now appears calmer and more relaxed than ever before. This transformation in you has not gone unnoticed. Whether you realize it or not, the inner work you have done has made your aura pure and vibrant, exuding a sense of peace and strength that is both admirable and magnetic. Your partner is now compelled to rush back into your life, driven by the need to share something they have never told anyone. This sense of urgency is fueled by the realization that they might lose you forever if they do not come clean about their past and the experiences that have held them back. They want to open up about these experiences, which have always stopped them from moving toward you with the commitment and transparency you deserved. In their absence, you have grown significantly, focusing on your own well-being and personal development. This journey has not been easy, but it has been transformative. You have become more attuned to your own needs and have cultivated a sense of self-worth that no longer depends on their validation. This growth has made you stronger and more resilient, qualities that now radiate from you in the form of calm and relaxed energy. Your partner is drawn to this new version of you, recognizing the depth of your transformation. They are now ready to confront their own demons and share parts of their past that have always been shrouded in secrecy. These revelations are not just about coming clean, but also about seeking redemption and hoping to rebuild the trust that was broken. They want to explain why they acted the way they did and provide context for their disappearance. Perhaps they were grappling with personal issues, past traumas, or fears of vulnerability that prevented them from committing fully. Whatever the reasons, they now seek understanding. Your partner now understands that transparency and honesty are crucial if there is any hope of moving forward together. The road to reconciliation will not be easy, and it will require effort and patience from both sides. Their willingness to open up and be vulnerable is a significant first step, but it is only the beginning. Trust needs to be rebuilt, and that will take time. However, the fact that they are willing to face their past and acknowledge their mistakes is a testament to their desire to make amends. Your journey of self-improvement and the calm, vibrant energy you now embody serve as a beacon of hope for what could be a renewed relationship. Whether or not you choose to accept their apology and allow them back into your life is a decision only you can make. What is clear, though, is that your partner is genuinely remorseful and eager to make things right. They have learned a hard lesson about the consequences of their actions and now understand the value of what they lost.